Hey, if you're watching it in replay, I'm trying to get to my chat. Just give me a minute. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about this. All right, let's see if I can get over here and see this. Hey, Dark Wolf, what's up? How you doing? Are you working? Hey, Mandolf. Hey, Theron, what's up? What you say, Dark Wolf? Are you working? Hey, Adam, what's up? How's everybody doing? I sent you a link in case you weren't working. Hey, Burgos, what y'all up to tonight? I'm waiting to see if I can get Scott Balo or somebody. See who we can get in here. Let's see. Everybody saying hey in the chat. I've just been working and whatever. Not a whole lot. I don't know. Just thought I'd squirt on in here and see how y'all are doing. Okay, Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf said give him about 30 minutes. So how's everybody else doing? Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. My face looks taller and thinner now. Hmm. You think we've had like some face upgrades? Or do you think it's just my face has changed? Oh my goodness. I didn't know you had stomach surgery. What was the stomach surgery for? If you don't mind me asking. Maybe it's my carnivore diet, Adam. Today I made a cheddar sauce, like with heavy cream and cheddar cheese. I put that over asparagus, and then I had a big steak. It was great. Hmm. We've got 10 people up in here now. I've just been chilling, guys. I don't know. Just been working and Just doing like the rat race thing. I don't know. Steak, yeah. I turned into kind of a like a keto diet. Yeah, I was starting to get allergic to everything. I was allergic to like potatoes and eggplants and tomatoes and oh man, Delph, that sounds terrible. Adam said he ate meat on his holiday and it made him hornier. That's funny. It does. It makes me feel kind of euphoric. I don't know. I feel good. It's hypoallergenic, so that's why I ate it. Oh well. I guess I need room for cows now. If I ever buy some land, right? Oh, and the steak was also wrapped in bacon, which is pretty good. Derek Wolf said I had steak a few weeks ago. It was great. Yeah. It's good. I don't know. I've been eating like fish and I don't know, dark green vegetables, red meat, pork. I feel better though. The dog just hit my chair. Scott Balo. I sent you a link though, Scott Balo. Theron said, bacon. You know what's good, Theron? Put some like brown sugar, just like sprinkle a little bit over your bacon and bake it in the oven. It's pretty good. Pretty fucking good. It is good, isn't it, Dark Wolf? People in the South know how to be fat. But I'm telling you, that cheese sauce I made tonight was really fucking good.
Hello?
Hello, what you doing?
Nothing. Oops, I forgot my headphones. Hold on one second. Shit.
And Scott Balo's like lurking around his house, trying not to wake up the missus. Hmm? You're kind of cutting in and out. Mm-mm. Like every episode. Oh, I can kind of hear you. Mm. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff at my work, and I've been cooking a lot, and which is nice. Oh, and I got my hair cut. What do you think, Dark Wolf? Ooh, he will be here soon. Yay. Mandelf, you got to try it. You set your oven to like 365, put in a pan of bacon, put some brown sugar on top, and bake that shit for 20 minutes. It's good.
How about now?
Hey, I can hear you now.
Okay, goody. Mm,
What you doing?
whole lot of nothing. Oops. Okay. Get a drinky.
Adam said Donnie Darko Balo is back with the hood.
Ooh. It's good to see Adam back. Okay. I love a
So, how
Pete.
was your weekend?
Was it the weekend? I wouldn't even know.
I mean, I
Eh,
usually work on the weekends, so
yeah. Every day's the weekend for me, pretty
yeah.
much.
It was all right at work. So,
What was doing?
not me. It was just everything went pretty smoothly, and Saturday was horrible, but Sunday was good.
What happened Saturday that was bad?
I don't know. It was just like the staffing wasn't right or something. And
That's
then it ended
annoying.
up being super busy, and it was just not enough people there. It was rough.
That's fucked up.
It happened.
No, why didn't they staff properly? Is there not enough employees or what?
Well, no, usually Saturdays have been slow, and they're traditionally slow at this time of year. But for some reason, there was just like a ton of business,
Mm,
and like we sold like $3,000 worth of. I cooked like $3,000 worth of food, from like
Jesus.
10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. I was cooking like nonstop.
That's crazy.
It was a lot.
They don't have any like backup people they could call in.
Well, like just people were off. This one kid, his grandfather died. I mean, he was off like
Ooh,
at the funeral, and I mean, it was nuts.
but that.
And then one of the kids he's like in his 20s, but I still call him a kid. He's his very early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
He just had his wisdom teeth out, and he
Ooh,
was supposed to work a double, but she needed him to work straight through. And I mean, he needed to take his medicine, and he couldn't eat solid food. He had to eat soup with like no chunks in it. That's
yeah.
not spicy. And so I went to like I went to like the chat. I felt bad for him. I had stayed like an hour over, so I actually worked till like 5:15 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to like a Chinese place across the way and got him like a big like catering size of like egg drop soup, so he
Mm.
could take his fucking medication. I felt so bad for him
I
because
can't
like he
believe he
got
was
no
working
break.
like that.
Yeah, I mean he closed too.
Oh my god. Dude, you
He
can't
just worked.
function when you have your wisdom teeth out.
I know. He had just had him out like 3 days before, so it's not like it wasn't too
Jeez.
bad. So, I
Fuck that.
know, right? Felt bad.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yeah, you never know. You could be feeding Jesus. Nope.
I don't think Jesus needs his wisdom teeth out, though.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
I would want somebody to feed me if I was in that tight spot.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Claire Jane, how you doing?
Ugh, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, what happened?
I just. Oh, this is an old cigarette. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck? I just lit this fucking thing.
Adam was saying he was speaking to a chef from New Orleans the other day who cooks Caribbean food. Yeah, there's a lot of Caribbean influence in New Orleans food. Oh, Claire Jen loved me too.
Man. I better get the chat up, see what's doing.
Mm-hmm. Theron says he's just chilling and having a smoke.
Me too. Pardon me.
Nice.
So I was trying that that website with Cupid yesterday, the Rabbit, where you can like watch movies or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat and everything, but it's not very user friendly. Like you can't find people easily at all.
So it's like something where people can come together and watch TV together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You know, this is a funny thing too, because we were talking about that. I don't know how long Rabbit's been around, but I don't know even know if it was with you or whatever, but I was saying like on either here or my own stream that like we should like, just get together and I'll stream a movie and we can bullshit while it's going on in the background or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know how long that thing's been around, but I never heard of it until like a couple days ago. It's weird when you have like ideas like that and then all of a sudden it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of it before just now, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a neat idea. If it was easy to get on like how this is, where you can just go live and people get notifications and join, but I don't know, like even if you type the person's name and they don't show up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's very odd. I'll just do it on Hangouts or something if
Yeah, you can always do a big group on Hangouts.
yeah. Like when you present something, the only reason you don't show the audio is because of copyright, right?
Who, for me?
Yeah, or you get a feedback.
I get feedback.
Mm.
Just because like my webcam, like on my PC, has a microphone on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
so that's why I use my phone for a microphone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I could probably find it through Hangouts some kind of way. I don't know, though. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. Because other people do it, but I just don't know how.
I think there's actually if you click on whichever icon is the one for the webcam, there should be a microphone thing on that box where you can just click it off.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have the microphone off on my PC, so I use my phone for a microphone.
Wonder why it feeds back. Whatever. No biggie.
I don't know. Because I don't know anything. That's why.
Me neither.
Adam said that Len Eagle got him to sign up to Rabbit, but he's not really tested it yet.
I watched a little bit of what's that fucking show? Rick and Morty. And that was pretty good.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah. Me likey cartoons.
You like cartoons?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, puppy.
Is it crying? As usual.
I'm on day 3 again. No sleep.
And Dark Wolf said, I thought he was going to have a good show yesterday, but he had Scarab on. What is up with that?
It was all right show. It got weird towards the end because they were like kind of arguing or whatever, and
Uh-uh. What,
I don't
Lone
know.
Eagle and Scarab?
Yeah, well, I mean, it sounded like they were arguing anyway. I don't know.
They're disagreeing. That's okay. Sounds juicy. So terrible. So terrible.
So terrible.
I can still hear you. I'm just walking around my house.
Okay.
Abby?
I've been playing video games again.
Really? Have you been
Yeah.
broadcasting yourself playing video games?
No, I haven't been. I don't really know how to do that without doing it all ghetto. Probably should though. I like the game, the one game I'm playing a lot. Burp. Pardon me.
Nice.
Adam's asking, "Oh dear, is there beef I missed?" It was it was kind of like Lone was like, and I actually it's funny like I think Lone and I are on the same wavelength with a lot of stuff. Like he was just saying like everything is pretty much controlled opposition. Like he was talking about that show Coast to Coast with I guess what is it George Norrie or whatever, and it's like he was saying all those big channels because Scarab was trying to get on there like some time ago, and he was like those places are controlled, and it's like well yeah like you would think that would be like common knowledge if it's a big you know corporate type bullshit even though it's like ooh aliens and all that shit it's like well
Yeah.
yeah you don't get a big like nationwide channel to broadcast shit if you're not part of the fucking program
Right.
no matter how underground it sounds
Yeah, totally.
but I guess I don't know he just didn't he was like well I just thought I could reach people that way it's like well sure, but like you're gonna reach the kind of people that aren't gonna buy into the fucking thing anyway. So what's the point?
So he was trying to get on a show that he couldn't get on, or
Um, they I think something happened where they actually they had him scheduled to go on, and I don't know. I think they had him on for like 10 seconds or some bullshit, or didn't have him on at all. I don't know. It was something got screwed up basically, and
yeah.
he didn't get to talk.
Oh, it sucks.
But they had that asshat Fiona Broom as if that's not a fucking made up fucking
Oh, I
android.
remember that. Yeah, that was a while ago then.
Yeah, yeah.
This didn't just happen, correct?
No, yeah, it was a while back.
Okay. So anything else been going on?
Um,
Anything
I don't know.
interesting?
Interesting. No, of course not. I was on watching what's his face, what is it fucking now, Mac Fairlane.
Yeah,
Like,
whatever.
I mean, he seems like an all right dude, but
Yeah.
everybody there is nice and everything, but like I, me, I get fucking angry like really quick and easy. So like, Teresa cuts them off every 2 seconds. It's like screaming into the microphone, and I can only take so much of that.
Yeah. Teresa's a sweet lady, though. I mean,
Yeah,
anytime
yeah,
I've talked to her, she's been very, very nice to me.
yeah. She
I mean,
is.
I
She's
like
very nice,
Teresa.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a very, I don't know, crazy person. I'm a crazy person. And but something funny happened on there. Like, what's the? I think he comes on here. Some is it spaced out? Spaced out news?
Oh, Milky Way news or Milky
No,
Way? No, I
Space
don't know.
Channel.
Maybe
I don't know. Space something or
UAP.
other. No, it's
No, I don't
space
know.
something. But like I guess they were in the chat, and I don't know. Teresa had a boner for that person or whatever. It's like, oh, you have to get him to call in. You have to get him to call in. I was like, Jesus. I was like, calm down. And she's like, I don't know. She kept freaking out about it. Like, oh, you have to call in. And then he called in, and she I think she had an orgasm.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Was it juicy?
I think it was moist.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah. There you go. Spaced Out Productions. That sounds
Watch out,
about
Abby.
right.
Oh, okay. Get damn dogs.
I like that Carla Red Pill a lot. By the way, I mean, I don't know how long she's been around, but she's kind of new to me. But I've seen her around maybe the past month or so.
Oh
And I don't know.
yeah,
She's
like
nice.
I can relate to her, like a lot of the comments she makes and stuff.
Yeah, she sent me something. I gotta see if my fucking email's working. Because apparently she sees those spirit things that I do, and I think she said she got a picture of it or something. Tried to
Yeah,
send it to me. Oh, she did send it. All right, good. It's here. I couldn't get it
cool.
last night. Oh, she sent me a few pictures. Oh wow. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool. What did they look like?
Faces in the trees and shit.
Oh damn, those are always scary.
Yeah, she's got some good pics. Well, it's actually only one pic, but she highlighted it.
Is it
I'll
like
try to.
pictures she took around her home, or?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll hold it up to the camera. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but try. Hope she doesn't mind. Yeah, actually, I don't think she would mind because she said she just doesn't know how to do videos herself. So, all right. I don't know how good that's going to come through, but do you see that?
I didn't do anything with it. Just look at my bedroom. Be careful. There's a camera on in there. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's see what else. I mean, I even see more in there, but it's not as clear as that one. Yeah, as soon as I figure out how to use this fucking Hangouts bullshit, and I could actually circle things like that, and I mean, I could literally spend 2 hours like and just pick random videos and just keep pausing the screen, and I could show you, probably at least five in each still, but I mean, there's hundreds.
Really?
Yeah. I'm so fucking pissed. The
Why?
one video that I had a while back, like a few months ago, and they they were so clear you could it just makes me so mad because something happened to it. Like after a couple days, the video clip got Mandela'd, and they just weren't. They were there, but they weren't as visible because they were like a bright purple, and you could see
Yeah.
them very easily, like without pausing the screen. Like, and like now that it's gone.
Damn.
Yeah,
It sucks.
it really does. But that's what I get for fucking sitting on it and not just throwing it right up and because I
Yeah.
wanted to make like a real video out of it and like explain stupid things, but I could have just thrown it up. Everyone would have seen it, and oh well.
Did you find it?
What?
My kids are working on a project. One of them's got a project for school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of project?
I don't know. It's something to do with a shoebox.
What the who now?
With a shoebox?
Oh,
What is it?
shoebox.
What's the project, Ashley? A related rates calculus problem. It's a related rates calculus problem. And they have to demonstrate it with a visual.
Yeah, that sounds complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like all like, I don't know.
Shit.
Because I really don't.
Nice.
Nice. Like there's no way I could help her with that.
And another thing, Martha, like I bet if I were to watch your live streams and just like do the pauses like while you're on camera, I bet we
Yeah.
could find the spirits that are probably sucking our energy.
You think so?
Yeah, because I've seen them on myself and on other people. Like if the camera glitches out, or even like if like say your camera is moving back and forth a little bit, that's when they pop up. For like if you just have it still, it's very hard to see them. But like for some reason, I think it has something to do with the camera trying to focus. Is
Yeah.
why they'll pop up. But yeah. But I'll show everybody. I mean, it's not hard to see. You just got to train your eyes to do it.
What's everybody laughing about? Let me see.
People laughing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what they're going on about. You're welcome, Adam. It works. You just have to imagine the cord and cut it.
What's that?
Like sometimes when people are stealing your
Oh,
energy, you can like literally look down and see like a cord of energy going from you to them.
yeah. I don't think I could see it, but how do you see it? You
I can
probably from
just
you
see them.
meditating and shit.
Or probably yeah, and the stuff I went through when I was a kid.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just see it and I just cut it.
like cutting a fart.
Like cutting a cord, like unplugging.
Yeah. The energy vampires come around me and they're like, he doesn't have anything, and they just walk away.
They would starve around you.
Yeah. Oh, that poor puppy.
She wants some of my sausage. It's not going to happen.
That's what I say to the ladies. And they
Oh my
say,
goodness.
sausage? Don't you mean snossage? I say, yeah.
Hey, alone one.
Hey, what's up? I like that alone one a lot, too.
I do too. Mandel Frequency said, I had a spirit cord disconnection. Yes, unplugging a few weeks ago. Vampires suck. Yeah.
They sure does. Yeah, I can't say Mandel frequency, so you're just going to be known as Frequency Girl to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom would be like, start to, put the hooks in me and just go, yeah, no, this ain't worth it, and just go to somebody else.
Oh my goodness. Are you really that low energy?
Pretty much. I come a little bit alive at night, but, you know.
Yeah, sun just sucks all the energy out.
Yeah, thank God. Like, I mean, even though I hate the cold, it hasn't been bad here, the last couple weeks because it's just not hot anymore, but I gotta figure out. I don't know. I think I gotta go down to Social Security office or some shit, or maybe just fill out the shit online. I tried
For
to
what?
for disability.
Yeah.
I mean, I
What
don't
are you
know. I
going to
would.
say?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, sick. Because I mean, I would like to, try to get a job again, but it's like if I'm lucky, I'll be able to work like 3 days a week without being overly exhausted, I guess. And who the fuck is going to hire someone for 3 days a week? Number one. Number two, I never know what days that I'm going to be all fucked up or not.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I think it's time to give up. Oh, Jesus.
Adam says, We Only Come Out at Night by Smashing Pumpkins is your theme song.
I don't know that song.
That's a good one.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like them that much, but I like a couple songs. Like that fucking, what is it, Zero? Uh, Bullet
Okay.
with Butterfly Wings.
Yeah.
That's about it. Oh, and Tonight, that's a good one too. Yeah, that'll be good. They'll lock me up though and pump me full of crappy drugs.
Yeah. Then you would be applying for a crazy check. which is
Yeah.
different. Different kind of
Which is
disability.
more?
Is it?
No, I'm saying which one is more? I'll go for that one.
Did you work for 10 years?
Where you mean
Anywhere?
anywhere? Yeah. I worked for I think about 13 years at the township.
Well, probably either one then.
Sweet. Yeah, I should have just gone for the disability after they let me go, but I don't think my doctor would have even signed off on that when it happened. Because at the time I was like still somewhat all right, but whatever.
You're feeling really bad now.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse.
Claire Jane says you don't look old enough to have worked that long.
I know. It's the thing. It's like even my doctor said, they probably won't give it to you because you're too young. It's like, well, I'm pretty young, but I'm not. I'm not fucking in my 20s like everybody thinks I am. I'm old fart.
I hear it's easier to get it once you're over 40.
Well, then I'm good. Gonna be 42 in 3 weeks, something like that.
From what I understand, you have to apply for it and then they'll deny you. And then the second time you apply for it, like you hire an attorney. So
Yeah.
you should pay them like a small, they get part of your settlement or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I forget. I think I was talking to Poppy about that, and I might, if I can just get the attorney right away, why go through the first one at all? With to get denied, if I can just go for it right away with the attorney, but
Well, you have to get denied first.
oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, you have to go ahead and just apply for it, get denied, then you can hire an attorney, to overturn your denial.
Okay.
Because, like, if you don't have one of the big ones, like if it's like they have certain ones, like if you're diagnosed with them, like you automatically get it, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So if you don't have one of those, it's harder to get it
Yeah,
sometimes.
I guess we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I have technically three things, I guess. Like I got the Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, and depression. So
See, the depression one's a crazy check,
yeah,
but then the fibromyalgia, it's hard to prove.
yeah. But I would assume that being that I go to the doctor, or I have been going to the doctor for over 10 years, that'll do something.
Yeah, and I mean, just as long as you know your doctor will help you out.
Yeah, I guess I
And
don't know for sure, but I would assume that he's a pretty good dude. The last few times I've gone to him, I'm like, look, dude, I haven't worked in months.
Alone once, and I was able to get disability my first try.
Really.
Hmm. I mean, you might as well try.
Mm,
I mean, you're not
5
able
months,
to
I
work.
guess.
You don't feel well enough to work.
No,
You so
not the way this fucking world wants to fucking bleed you dry. I just don't have that energy.
it's
Even in the
also
fucking old world, man, like I was a fucking pretty beaten down, but there wasn't someone over your shoulder every second of the day pushing you to fucking do more and more. So
Hey, Ashley, do you want these? Oh, you don't want any more? Mm-mm.
Oh, Adam, I don't really like the Silver Sun pickups. I just like that one song. I didn't see that before.
Adam said there's a painting of Balo in the loft somewhere looking old. He's a baby faced assassin.
Exactly.
That's funny.
What is that from?
The portrait of Dorian Gray.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Scared the
It's
crap out of me.
dark. Whoa. He's a baby faced.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
Not a lot. Good to see you guys.
That is the worst picture I've ever seen in my life.
Well, thank you.
What are you contemplating there?
The Mandela effect.
He's contemplating the causes.
What?
He's contemplating the causes of the man. It's so funny to me right now.
Actually,
It's worth it.
It's so funny.
He's contemplating pancakes or waffles this morning. Well, we can do this all night. What do you got, Martha?
Regular eggs.
Oh my goodness.
Selsun Blue or Head and Shoulders?
I think you gotta have hair to use those.
You don't have hair?
Yeah, what happened to your hair?
I pretty much shaved it down pretty low.
Oh.
Well, let's see it.
I wish I could. The camera don't work or I'd have it on.
Why doesn't your camera work?
I think it's got a short in it. It's got this ugly yellow tint over everything.
Oh.
Yeah, see what it does if it'll actually act right.
So it's ugly or it doesn't work? Oh, that's not bad.
Wow, it's working now.
Oh,
Last time I
bad.
had that ugly yellow, like those old school light bulbs over the front of it. Huh. Working now.
I actually have big yellow light bulbs in my lamps in my living room. I think it looks awesome.
oh, do you have like those Edison bulbs?
No, yeah, I'll show you. I don't know where the hell I found them. Probably eBay or something. But they give the room a nice 70s look, like a 70s Polaroid or something.
Their hair looks cute. Where did you get it cut? Did you cut it yourself?
No, roommate, coworker of mine cut it for me.
They got one little wild hair sticking up.
Yeah, I know. I seen that the other day. I was like, damn it. Just one.
I know.
Can you see? It's like a nice yellow glow.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah.
is pretty.
Got one
like
up there, too.
Entire camera without any yellow light being there.
I didn't hear that. What's it?
I said mine had that yellow tint over the whole camera without any yellow light actually being in the area.
That's good, though. Looks nice.
But now it's working great. So, freaking alfalfa spot right there.
Oh, you can get some scissors to that.
For real. By the end of the night, I very well met.
They may have just missed a little spot.
That's what it was. Had to have been.
I know, because I cut my husband's hair. I
Hell,
shaved
it was
his
all
head.
done with scissors.
Oh, was that with scissors?
Yeah, it was all done with scissors.
Dude, it looks like
That's
shit with
crazy.
no clippers.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did a really good job.
you should
Yeah.
get a pair of clippers. Do it yourself, man. I've been doing that for I don't even know how long. At least 15 years, and it's easy. You just got to get a little handheld mirror to do the back, and that takes 2 seconds.
I got a beard trimmer, and it's got a bunch of good blades, but it doesn't have it's got really low blades. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really cut it with any kind of length on it if I use that. So I do need to get me a regular set of clippers eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I cut my husband's hair with. It's just some clippers with the little attachments.
Yeah, you can get them shits for like $20-$30.
Claire Jane says, I want to shave my hair. Why would you want to do that? You're a girl.
Yeah, it's
Did you know
crazy talk.
Britney Spears had
No.
when she did that?
Yeah, and she looks like a monster.
Right. And hi to everybody in chat, by the way. Everybody's saying hi to me. I appreciate that, guys. Good to see everyone.
Yeah, no, ma'am, Claire Jane. You cannot shave your head. My kids are fussing at the dog. She's like chewing on something. They're like, don't eat that. What are you doing?
So what's going on?
Say again?
What's going on in Martha's world?
Not much. I've just been working a lot. Eating meat.
Yeah, eating steak. I couldn't believe you said that. Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She don't eat red meat.
I just fried up sausage and had it for a snack. I'm telling you,
Where'd my Martha go? I want her back.
I've become a carnivore. I can't have the vegetables. I don't know. I eat dark green vegetables, but it's like I'm just allergic to like tomatoes and potatoes and.
Well, you had a nightshade allergy anyway, right?
I had a what?
Nightshade allergy?
Yeah. So I'm just getting to the point where I can't eat anything.
Tomatoes aren't really a big loss, but potatoes, yeah, that's a bit. That's
Potatoes
bad.
are a big loss.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking potato fanatic.
As far as I know, I'm not allergic to anything.
And like all peppers.
Yeah, I like peppers.
I love bells. I don't care much for the hot peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they make me swell. So. My sister kept pushing me to eat all. She was like, you ought to do a carnivore diet or like a keto diet. And so I tried it and I feel better.
Do you have thyroid issues?
No, I get them tested all the time too.
Gotcha. Because my friend here, she has thyroid issues and she has issues eating certain things like bell peppers. It messes her stomach up.
Yeah. I don't know.
So what about Scotty Baylor? What's up in your world, Bubba?
Nothing at all. Playing video games a little bit.
What game?
It's called Galaxy for PlayStation 4. It's
Maybe
I don't even know.
What style?
What?
What style of gaming? RPG, adventure?
It's like a spaceship shooter, but
Gotcha.
I don't even know how to really. Do you remember games like what the fuck, Gradius?
Oh, I love Gradius.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but you can move the ship in any direction, and like you can go through like the inside of spaceships in any direction and explore and stuff. It's amazing.
That sounds interesting. I've checked that out.
Do you have a PS4? Because it's on PC also.
Let me rephrase. I'll have to look at the trailers and whatnot for it, some of the game footage of it.
Yeah.
I don't have a PS4. I do have a computer, but I doubt it would run any modern day games.
It probably would run that because it's not very high tech.
Not very graphic centric or nothing.
Nah.
Okay. That might work. Like older stuff like Command and Conquer, StarCraft, all that runs good, but I downloaded Planet Coaster a while back, and that thing slowed the machine down badly.
I don't know what that is. What kind of game is that?
It's one of them theme park builder games,
Oh, okay.
like Roller Coaster Tycoon type style game.
Shit, that game wasn't very graphic intense, was it?
Roller Coaster Tycoon wasn't, no, and I can run all of those games, but this new one, this Planet Coaster's much more intensive.
Okay.
I figured being a roller coaster game, it wouldn't be that bad, even to be a new game. But man, that sucker slowed my system down to like snail speed.
It's weird.
So I know the newer games I'm going to have an issue with. I can't even run Titanfall.
Well, I don't even know if my fucking computer can run that shit.
And there was another one I tried, the Star Wars Battlegrounds, I think it is.
Was the newer one?
The first one. Not even the new one. Not the like way back when one, but they just released part 2, Battlefield 2 for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1's been out a couple years, but it won't even run on my system.
Oh shit! You know what? I gotta see if I can find something I found from. All right, I found this from today. This is from like quite a few years ago, but I forgot all about it. This is from a game, Resident Evil 6, and it's got a subliminal, hidden picture within the title screen. See if you can see what it is.
I can't see nothing but a black screen on your end.
Yeah, I didn't get it yet. Let's see. Where the hell is it? I want it to show up. Oh, there we go.
What kind of crazy symbol is that?
It's supposed to be a 6, but there's a picture there too.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Interesting. Weird.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
You got something.
Okay.
You said that was what? Final Fantasy, you said?
No, what the fuck is it? Resident Evil Part 6.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that 6 coming out of that thing's mouth?
No, it's just a 6, but do you see the picture hidden within it?
What? No.
Hold on, let me get it back up on the screen where I can. There we go. Now I can see it.
It looks like a chin and like a mouth right at the top. I don't know.
Okay, you said chin. That is not the first thing I saw, but we'll go with chin.
Well, what is it, Scotty?
Okay, well, I was just waiting to see if you want to guess some more, but so it's some kind of either giraffe or possibly a big reptile type thing.
Oh yeah, I guess it does look kind of like a reptile.
And it's getting a blowjob.
Oh my goodness!
Coming way down, and then the body bending at the hip.
Yeah, and it's getting a blowjob.
It's getting a blowjob. What, by a child?
It's really too hard to tell what it is, but because it looks like just something, bending over, some kind of either slug or it's just like a deformed person. I don't know. Demon. I don't know. It's crazy though. And then that thing It's really too hard to tell what it is, but it looks very reptile-ish to me.
does.
Like an alligator face or something.
Jar Jar,
So, what?
the head looks like Jar Jar Binks.
Maybe. A little bit.
Misa not know.
Oh,
Please
you better
don't ever do
shut
that
up.
again.
Don't ever do that again. I hate Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, I know.
Wait, that's my rose.
Everybody
Don't throw that
hated him.
away.
I thought he was great. Stupid as hell, but great.
No, not great. Awful. Okay, I'm going to show you some more garbage. Oh, wait, I'll wait till you're done. Shit, I got to get a drink anyway.
Huh?
You guys in chat about them make me hungry, and I'm full.
I know they're. I see, and I've had the moon grapes and everything.
I've never heard of apple that smells and tastes like a grape.
Oh yeah, they're not that great. I don't like them. They're kind of weird tasting. The grapples, they're kind of weird.
Grapple.
IK Smalls.
I don't remember where I came from, and we've had Kroger's. I'm not going to that into me. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing them. They might have had them in our area for that matter.
What, the grapples?
Well, you just went real.
I said the grapples. You're not used to those. Ah, Clark Wolf is frozen. Look at him. Now he's contemplating.
All right, what's he contemplating now?
I don't know, grapples. And then
now he's frozen. He looks like he's beating his girlfriend or something in that one. Like, shut up, bitch.
I hope not. I see his avatar. Oh, he left. Oh well. Maybe he'll come back.
I guess his camera crapped out.
Sandra Melger case.
I've never even heard of a grapple before.
Yeah, it's an apple that's somehow they got it to taste like a grape.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not my favorite kind of apple, but
I'm going to show you some pictures in a second. Let's see. Who else? I got to say hi to K Smalls if she's still there. Hello, K Smalls. Pardon me.
How's it going, Dark Wolf?
I had a little internet hiccup.
That's okay.
Thinking about beard oil, yeah.
Actually, what were we talking about earlier, K Smalls? That oh yeah, it was Mr. Ed. So I want to ask everybody in here now what they remember. Do you remember how they used to get Mr. Ed to talk? Like, what was they? Some people remember. All right, go ahead. What do you remember?
I remember peanut butter and electric shocks.
Interesting, because I remember. I don't remember the peanut butter, but I do remember electric shocks. K Smalls remembered just peanut butter, and when I said electric shocks, she was like surprised at that.
Seems I heard something about electric shocks about a year or two ago. Somebody was talking about this. Because they were talking about how evil it was to do such a thing to Mr. Ed, you know?
Yeah. And I remember that story from like years and years ago, like at least 20 years ago.
Yeah, me too. Like when I was watching Nick at Night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was a kid. I used to watch Nick at Night every night.
Yep.
That really is evil.
And Mr. Ed, and I
Love Lucy, Make Room for Daddy, Car 54, Where Are You?
Yep.
What else did they have?
Leave It to Beaver.
They had well, that was later. At first, they just had the stuff that was like in black and white from like the 50s and 60s.
Oh, and
Mhm.
Laughing. They did show
It
Laughing.
Yes, and
What?
at
Laughing.
first, Laughing. Do you remember Laughing?
I remember of it. I don't think I ever watched it.
I think it was the Smothers Brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Smothers Brothers, Lassie. It's okay, Smalls was saying Lassie. Yeah, I remember all those.
Dobie
Yeah,
Gillis.
have you heard about the Lassie Emmy?
Yeah, I think like with Timmy.
Yeah, never fell down the well.
That's such bullshit because I remember that, and they have a bunch of memes about that.
That was a
Yeah.
meme all through the 80s. That was a meme before we had me.
Yeah, that's one of those things people just said. You know.
Yeah. There had to be. Oh, Patty Duke.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, Patty Duke. I remember Patty Duke. Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith.
Kay Smalls didn't know about the Lassie thing. I don't think. Yeah, Timmy never fell down the well now.
Ever. That episode never was made.
And
Or
that
ever.
was a change like what, like 2 years ago?
Something like
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened 2 years ago, Kay Smalls. By the
See,
way,
to me, it was always Griffith. It was never Griffin.
yeah, Andy Griffith.
People are claiming it used to be Griffin for them.
Oh, it's always been Griffith for me.
Which to me
Yeah.
that sounds more like a mishearing type deal. Opinion.
I don't know. You just never can say.
Yep.
Right. Timmy was always falling down.
Bye, Adam Lefence.
Aw, bye, Adam.
Like, no, oh.
Good dude, that Let's Dance.
He's alright.
He's aight.
He's alright.
All right, I'm gonna show you some more pics of some, I don't know, freaky stuff. Let's see if I can get this to fucking work
Freaky
again.
deaky.
Freaky diggy doo. Oh wait, wrong one.
I need to figure out how to work this fucking camera. Come on. Fuck. What the hell did I do? All right.
I don't know.
Mission Impossible. I never really did watch that show. What was?
Let's see. All right. This is that fucking weirdo Stephen Greer.
Yeah.
Look at his neck.
What the
It
hell?
looks like there's an entity in his neck.
Right.
Well, there's definitely a bunch in his face, but it's impossible for me to show you on this because the resolution's bad. But yeah, there's a
Looks like
ton
a
all over his face.
He looks like a cobra, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Freaky.
All right, hold
Who
on.
is he anyway? Is he like a religious person?
He's some UFO douche.
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
Which never happened.
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the Danger Will Robinson, that never happened now, by the
Son
way.
of
Come on, you remember that? That happened like a while back, like maybe a year ago, 6 months ago. It was over 6 months ago, 8 months to a year ago, I would say, or more.
Man.
Yeah, the robot
There's
never
so
says
many of these
Danger Will
things. I've
Robinson.
been lost track. I've been at this for 3 years. You know how many things change in 3 years?
Yeah. But that's the thing. I mean, things can change like at different times for different folks. And I mean, I see all kinds of stuff where, it was always like that in my reality. And people are like, no, it's a Mandela effect. Like, it was something different for them that I've never seen. So you just never
And those are
know.
the ones I wonder. I've seen a lot of that lately myself.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I mean, we don't know. That's just one of the ones we may not have noticed, or you know.
Right. Warning, not danger. So it's warning Will Robinson now?
Oh, I don't know. That's what Alone One says. I don't know. Look it up online. You can screen share, can't you?
5K Smalls. Yeah, I can screen share.
Oh, night K.
Good night, K Smalls.
I wear my K Smalls. I mean K Swiss.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let me maneuver this friggin'.
All right, Kay, we'll be looking forward to it.
Depends on what version of Hangout you're using, how you do the screen share. Like when you're hosting, it's in a different spot than when you're the guest. You know what I mean?
Well, I've never tried to do it as the guest, so I don't know.
It's in a different spot entirely. All right, so are we are screen sharing, aren't we? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Go vote. Look, Google changed their stuff to politically correct bullshit. Nice.
Yay. It's about right.
Go fuck Google. I mean, go Google.
Fuck yourself. That's what it should be called.
One of these days, somebody's going to hack it, and that's what it's going to end up saying on there. Go fuck yourself.
I did find this. This is going to mean nothing to anybody, really, but the band that I like, Propagandhi, I found somebody made this somewhere, and it's spelt Gandhi the old way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I had a bunch of pictures saved, but I think it's on my other crap device, so I can't show you most of the things I wanted to. But that's okay, because I know I got more stuff in here somewhere.
Oh, I hear Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, I did too. I'm playing another clip just to make sure, because that was the black, or that was color. We'll go back to the black and white.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will Robinson. Danger.
So, yeah. If it did change, it's back now, guys.
Weird.
Thanks for telling me that, Kay.
What?
Kay Small says if you share the Hangouts link, someone can hack.
Oh, yeah.
What was it showing up on your screen?
Yeah.
That's okay.
But we ain't got anybody in here who's going to give a crap.
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. M.A. What's up?
Hey, Mrs. M.A.
Hello, Miss M.A. All right. All right, I got it now. She's so right. I sure should have thought about that. That was a rookie mistake. I'm normally really good about not doing that.
That's no big deal.
All right. What was the other one? Oh, Timmy fell down the well. Although Timmy never fell into the well on the show, the episode, where'd it go? Damn it.
I mean, maybe it's back.
But there is actually such an episode whereby somebody deduces from Lassie's barking that Timmy is trapped in a well. If not, where did this come from? Never fall into a well. He was trapped in mines and pipes and many other things, but not a well. In fact, it was Lassie herself who was trapped in a well.
I mean, I can even remember people making fun of it. Like, what's wrong, girl? You know?
Yeah,
Right.
Tim's trapped in a well.
it's on The Simpsons.
And on Saturday Night Live, I've seen that. And hey, Milky Way, what's up?
And the guy's autobiography was even named. The guy who played Timmy, his autobiography was even named Timmy's in the Well.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Can you show that? That's fucked up.
I'm showing it right here.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I couldn't see it.
See if I can make it any bigger.
That's crazy. I can see it now.
Way too big. This thing's acting kind of funny tonight.
It's funny.
All right, yeah. So his auto. Oh, really? His autobiography is called "Timmy's in the Well."
That's funny. Why would he call it that?
Right.
And of course, that's the one that changes. So.
Why would we all remember a specific thing? Yeah, he got trapped in mines and this pipes and this and that, but why would we all just suddenly throw a well in there? Really?
To me, like, I remember it from like a comedy skit. Timmy's trapped in the well, like them asking the dog, and it was like a joke, like because you can't deduce that from a dog barking.
What the fuck was it from? Because I know it too.
Like a stand-up act or something like that. I don't know, or it was on Saturday Night Live. It was something like that.
Yeah,
I've seen so many different versions of that. Simpsons, Saturday Night Live, you name it. But I remember the black and white. The guy was standing there wearing overalls when Lassie comes up and barks at him. I remember the scene.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys something now. You've probably seen this dude before. His name is David Wilcock. He's one of these fucking asshole. Yeah, it's that fucking guy.
Gaia type people.
Yeah, and he's pulling some bullshit. I'm the reincarnation of Edgar Casey. But number one, all right, let me first get him on the page here. All right.
Ooh, he's
look at his look at his forehead.
He's always had that weird, long, crazy looking forehead.
I think we're looking at a transgender here. Because first of all, look at his brow ridge. That looks like it's like filled with what's that shit? Collagen or some shit.
Oh, Juvederm.
Like that doesn't look real or like, natural. like
I think it's like an implant brow ridge.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell here, but like he's got those narrow shoulders and everything. I'll have to find a full body shot or something to see if other things pan out, but like I don't know, something about it. Like first of all, he's just creepy looking, but
his hair is thinning on top bad though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing. Let's see what else I can find real quick, but I don't know for some reason I had the thought to look him up, and it's just creepy.
Means his reptilian skin is breaking down.
Oh my goodness!
Probably is some kind of fucking demon.
Well, I mean, if he's on any, if he's successful in any form of media, he's got to be.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it goes.
Hey,
get
Scotty,
to these positions. Huh?
You ever watch John X Army?
No. I've heard the name, but I don't know what they do.
He put out a video earlier showing all these different symbologies that the elites use and what they mean and how they're connected. And really good video. Something you might be interested in. Like the hand signs and all that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Showing the Pope doing all these crazy Luciferian hand signs and all this crap. And something you might like.
Check it out.
I thought of you when I was watching. This is right up Scotty's alley right here.
Actually, I think I might know who that is. I'm going to look it up real quick to see if it's who I'm thinking of.
So he's been contacted by this group called the Historians, who want the truth out and want to reveal all this Luciferian crap going on behind the scenes. And they're using him to do it, supposedly. I can't find any information on this group myself, but I'm not going to say they don't exist. Just because they don't have a Google spot don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I know who it is. He's definitely a shill channel.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you talking about David Wilcox still?
Oh, no, we're talking about John X. Army.
Oh. Is that the guy with he's got like a shaved head or something?
Yeah.
And it's like in front of the brick wall?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I've been watching like Sovereign Humanoid 33.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of like videos about that guy. So.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, he attacks like, people who are like fear farming.
Now,
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
good.
one thing I noticed when watching him. Fearmonger like a mug.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know the guy or anything, but all I know is I like those videos that Sovereign Humanoid 33 puts up. They're really cool. I enjoy watching him. So
I have to check him out. Sovereign Human 33, you said, huh?
yeah, Sovereign Humanoid 33.
Humanoid, okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Phone's down to 5%. Holy.
So how's your girl doing?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry. She's doing good. She's doing really, really good. She can ready to go on vacation down in Arizona for a couple weeks over Thanksgiving. I'm kind of jealous there, but besides that, she's good.
Why aren't you going with her?
Because
you can't get
we
up for
both
work.
work the exact same job, and one of us gone, the other one has to work. There's not a whole lot of us to go around.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah. She was lucky to get the time off herself because we're so short-handed.
Yeah. Sorry.
But they would only give it to one of us, so go ahead, have fun.
Oh, you're a nice guy.
I do my best.
Did you tell her I thought she was a cat's pajamas?
I did.
Oh.
She thought
She's so
that was
awesome.
really cute.
Seems like an awesome person.
She thinks you're awesome, too. We used to love sit and watch you while we were talking and stuff, just hanging out.
Yeah.
We'd put you on and sit and listen. That was back when you started having some real issues with your husband.
Oh, yeah.
She was watching that particular show, as a matter of fact. She was like, oh, my God. I really love this girl. She's awesome. Oh, my God. What the hell? Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, she's sweet.
She is. She's amazing. If it wouldn't have been for her, I couldn't have moved all the way across the country. I tell you that.
That's true.
She hooked all this up for me.
How did you meet her? Did you meet her online?
The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect, really? What, like in the community or something?
Yeah, we had a Discord with me and some friends from over in England, and a couple other people. And she ended up coming in there and hanging out for a while, and then they introduced her to me. We were both on the whole theory road, you know.
Yeah.
And we were both working on the same idea at the time, the message theory. And we got to talking and, you know, conversing back and forth and really got along well and all that. And then one day out of the blue, I get a message, hey, if you ever want to move up this way, I can get you a job that comes with a place to live and, pretty much the whole 9 yards. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's way too good to be true,
Yeah.
The more I looked into it, the more true it was. And lo and behold, November 7th, I showed up here. This Wednesday will be 1 year I've been here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It don't feel like it. It don't feel like it at all. But yeah, if it wasn't for the Mandela effect, I met her and never come back to Idaho.
Yeah.
Figure that out. It made a 30-year dream come true.
Hmm.
I didn't want to be in Tennessee. I didn't want to go to Tennessee when we did. But at 8 years old, you don't have that much a choice, it turns out.
That's true.
Ooh. I'm finding some interesting things with this asshole.
With who?
Well,
That
I'm
David
sorry,
Will.
I don't mean to keep giving you all the information.
What?
Who are you talking about? I was back as if you were talking about me. Who are you talking about?
That Wilcock asshole.
Oh, dude, from day one, I just got this bad vibe from that dude. He's totally lying.
He's
Yeah, there's
just a
something-
fucking snake oil salesman.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, when it comes to him and Corey Good and the space chickens and all that, I can't do it.
Yeah, the Bluebird people. I don't know. I just
Blue
cannot.
aliens, yeah.
I can't subscribe to that for some reason.
I can't either. It just doesn't resonate. That's why I like what what's his name? I can't think of his name. Does the Alter Report? Anyway, I like what he calls them, the blue space chickens. Cliff High.
Blue space chickens.
Yeah, that's what Cliff High calls them, the blue space chickens. The space chicken cult.
I mean, people think those things really exist, or
Thank you, Milky
what are they
Way.
like? Are they a higher civilization than us?
What
They're
isn't a
supposed to
higher
be
civilization?
What's that?
I just said, what isn't a higher civilization than us?
That's true.
Oh, I'll tell you a funny fact about that. I was talking to Alexa the other day. I said, is there any known life in the universe? And she gives the whole scientific, there's officially no other life in the universe, but it's very large. I said, okay, Alexa, is there intelligent life in the universe? Her answer was, I'm not sure about that.
Oh my god. It's like
What are
a
you
dad
laughing at?
joke.
Don't worry, Alexa, that makes two of us.
That's like a dad joke.
It really happened. Like I was sitting at work talking to the Alexa, and that really happened. I just had to throw my pen up. Oh my God, really?
I'm in Mississippi, y'all. 2 people in the chat are in Tennessee. I'm not that far away from you.
A1, who else?
Milky Way.
Oh, Milky Way's in. Oh, okay, I thought that was A1 saying that. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, A1 is also there.
Man, I just left Tennessee a year ago, guys. Hope you guys are keeping it good over there.
Yeah.
People keep asking me, do I regret leaving? I have the same answer. I feel guilty for not feeling guilty.
Did you leave your family behind? Like your like your childhood family?
Well, my mother and father are no longer. So
But don't you have a sister?
I have a sister that I don't claim. I've told you that story.
Yeah.
And a couple aunts and whatnot that I really didn't even know. But no, there's no family I was close to that I really up and left. No.
Yeah.
I was closer with friends than I was blood family over there. But even
So
then,
which
I've become more of a hermit than anything over the years.
really?
Oh, yeah. There was a point where I walked around stating, I hate people. I freaking hate people. Well, you're a human too. Don't remind me. That wasn't by choice, not by any means.
So you just decided you didn't like people?
For a while, yeah. People just aggravated the shit out of me. From their ignorant actions to their ignorant words, I just couldn't put up with it. So once I went home, I just stayed to myself.
Yeah. Hey, Paul
Of course, over the
Johnston.
years, I learned to deal with people and whatnot, but you wouldn't think, as outgoing as I am and as public oriented as I am, I would hate people.
Well, yeah. I mean, especially when you do it for a living, you feel all used up.
Exactly. I got 15 years in hospitality. I've damn near seen it all.
Yeah, like
And
when I
that's the
get
great thing
home,
about hospitality. What's that?
when I get home, like my neighbors don't even know who I am.
Right.
You know?
But that's the great thing about hospitality. Because once you think you've seen it all, you get to see something even more screwed up than you've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Getting the warm in here.
So take off all your clothes.
Oh, please don't.
I don't know. You might like that a little too much, Martha.
No, I don't.
Really? Would you like to test that theory?
No, don't do it.
Getting vomit emoji ready.
There it goes. Hey, there we go. Jack. So crazy.
Yeah.
Like I said, like to test that theory?
Oh my goodness.
Look at them shades of red. Uh-huh. I know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Scott Balo. What you doing, Scott Balo? I see your pack of
Martha
camels.
Jane. Oh,
I see your pack of
it's
camel.
one of my mini empties. I forgot
You
what
just
I was
hanging
trying
out
to
in your
just
truck?
look. What?
You hanging out in your truck?
No, I'm just out on the porch. I was just trying to look something up, and now I can't remember what the fuck it was. Shit. Oh well. Couldn't have been that important. Kingdom
What is
for
that,
later.
Dark Wolf? Oh, it's a monster drink.
Yeah, I figured we were showing products that show the monster. Yeah.
What products are? Oh, the camels. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Fucking I forget if it was today or the other day, but I guess one of Scarab's friends was taking a picture of his wife or something, and he caught some kind of fucking monkey being that wasn't really there in the picture.
What?
Yeah, he showed it. I don't know, maybe a week ago or something. But I think he said he's having the guy on or something. But I should have saved the fucking screenshot of it. It's really creepy. And I've seen something like that before, where somebody was, I guess, recording a video with their cell phone, and they got this monster that looks like the Incredible Hulk or something. It's really creepy.
It sounds really creepy.
I'll see if I can find that. That shouldn't be too hard to find. But the Scarab one was just a still shot, but it's something else. So just like I guess proves that there's shit going on right next to us we don't even know.
Yeah.
I've always surmised that. I've always surmised that there are different invisible entities that are just a wavelength above what we can see that are right here next to us or with us.
It's only fucked that they have the upper hand, being able to see us.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a one-way mirror deal, isn't it?
Shit.
So have you checked out my latest theory, Martha? Just released it today.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. What is it?
So it deals with the Akashic record. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
So Edgar Casey was known to be reading the Akashic record. That's where that whole thing comes from. But what if it's possible that it's been found a way to edit the Akashic record? That way, it doesn't matter where you're at in the timeline. You can edit the past, present, or future for any reason whatsoever. So right now, I could go back and make a change in the 20s, 30s, whatever, for instance. And, I didn't have to time travel. I didn't have to go back to then to do it. I just had to change a record.
Maybe.
Change what the record actually states that it was at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would explain a lot of the weirdness and why we can't pin down a lot of stuff and why it looks like time travel, but it's not. And of course, I point to D-Wave as the best culprit because if this is in a second dimension where we can't physically access it, and D-Wave is working through, quote, multiple dimensions, what if it isn't multiple but one other dimension, the dimension where all the data for the world is held, or for the universe?
Oh, that's interesting.
Right. I was talking with a buddy of mine the other day, and he brought that idea up, and I went, holy crap, never thought of it like that. But it makes sense.
Yeah. There's got to be more to it, though.
Because I can't show you any evidence of anything that's been created that can do that. I can merely speculate and say possibly it could do this or might have done that.
There's no proof that D-Wave is anything but a box put on display.
Yeah.
I don't believe in any of that shit.
Well, and there's no proof that an Akashic record exists.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Right.
So it's all just conjecture.
A lot of conjecture and speculation. Agreed.
Yeah.
Or better known as theory.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I like to think about like all possibilities, though.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
it was just one that I haven't heard presented in the community.
No, I haven't heard that one either.
Even if it's not right, at least it's a fresh idea, fresh way of thinking about things.
Yeah, it's like I like it, but it's incomplete or something.
Right. I'm with you on that. Yes. I went forward with it because I can give you a culprit and I can link it to this and that, but like you, it feels incomplete. Like there's just something I'm overlooking in that.
Yeah.
Totally with you on that. But that's what I've been doing lately. That's my latest work I just released today. It's been every 5 days I've been releasing one. 6 this time because of the whole, 31 days. But it's worked out to where every 5 days I'm dropping a video now.
Yeah. Oh, I noticed Mandela Effect has been putting out some videos. That's nice.
Yeah, I miss that he's not doing, but I'm on the Patreon thing, but Like Scott, I really miss Scott a lot. Like I
Yeah.
very rarely get to see him.
Yeah, I ended up not doing MA's Patreon because I'm just not around. Like I'm working when he's doing
Yeah,
stuff,
that sucks.
and I just figured like I would never see it live.
Yeah.
So what's the point? Yeah, because when he's streaming, I mean, because of the time difference.
What happened to Scott? We don't hear from him anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
He just like fell off the face of the earth.
Maybe he's just having another break. Oh, Claire says we all miss Scott. Do you ever see him on MA's Hangout thing, like his Patreon thing or whatever?
I've seen him like once.
I don't know. I refuse to use anybody's Patreon.
Why?
The whole point of YouTube is it's free. I'm not subscribing to anybody. If I got to pay for it, I don't want it.
Well, I think like their channels just got so big that they're trying to give people an opportunity to connect with them in like an intimate setting. And for some people, like it's worth the money. I mean, especially like most of us don't have cable anymore, and
If
you
I'm going to
know,
subscribe to somebody, it's going to be one of these like coast to coast, L&M radio, something I've listened to for years and years and years.
but like a lot of
Be a
people have been
single
listening to
YouTuber or
them for
something.
for a long time, and they value what they have to say. So
Right. And it's just how I am. I'm a cheapskate if I ever was. I'm all about free information, free knowledge, free internet, you know.
yeah.
I'd rather pay $100 to watch MA than watch Coast to Coast for free.
Not me. I've learned a whole lot over the years from that. Now, mind you, yes, there is some BS in all of it. I know. I get it. But you also gain a lot of golden gems of information from it, too.
What is it? I've never heard it.
Coast to Coast with George Norrie used to be Art Bell.
Well, I remember Art Bell from like back in the day, like when I was in high school, I think. He's been on the radio for a long time, hadn't he?
Yeah, he originally
Yeah.
founded Coast to Coast. He's the one that created the whole thing.
Well, I remember hearing some Art Bell tapes, but I wasn't like really aware that it was like a show or
Oh, it's a show.
I don't know.
Alright.
I've never really listened to it. I mean, I've heard some random tapes, some clips.
It's
That's a long
definitely
time.
interesting. But their stories. So
Oh, it's still on. Paul
Oh, yeah.
Johnson says it's shitty
It's
now.
live every night around the world.
Really?
Yep. You used to be able to find it more on YouTube, but they've pretty much locked that down now and cleaned up where you can't find it bootlegged on YouTube anymore. So I don't get to
Why?
listen to it like I used to.
They don't want it out there. They ought to just put it up on YouTube.
Well, they finally set up their whole subscription thing. They give 1 hour of a 3-hour show on YouTube
Yeah.
on the Coast to Coast website, and those are like 3 weeks behind as is.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
so you don't hear it right away?
right, and then or you can listen to it on like different radio streams. iHeartRadio and all that. But
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be doing all that. I've got enough. I got to research with YouTube and everything else to be trying to go find another program and get lost in it. And you know what I mean. But
I'm having a hell of a time finding this fucking reptilian shit.
I mean, there is ways to listen to it free live, but I never really listened to it live per se. I listened to the next day's replay that somebody would put up on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I guess they finally stopped allowing that altogether and scrubbed it because I can't find it anywhere now. That channel's still there, but they didn't let him put up Coast to Coast.
So they don't allow fans to put up clips or anything?
They will scrub it out. Or block it on grounds of copyright or whatever. Pretty much whatever the hell they want to do. You know the big boys. The technocrats. Techocracy.
The techocracy.
The techocracy. The ones that get to determine what is and is not on the internet, or who does or does not get a voice on the internet anymore.
Oh.
The ones that got rid of Alex Jones on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else, and like him or hate him, I'm not exactly Alex Jones' biggest fan myself, but what they did to that man was wrong.
Yeah.
And then
That's
if
all
they
fake.
with it once, then they prove they'll do whatever the hell they want and dare us to stop them.
What's the whole point of it? it's a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? It's all theater. I mean, get people riled up, and to eventually take out real people that are actually trying to tell the truth.
Exactly. They're called SJWs or NPCs or same thing.
SJWs. Oh
Social Justice Warriors.
I know what it means, but that doesn't mean they're robots or whatever.
No, it amazed me they picked up the NPC because it seems to me we kind of threw that into action before it went to a political statement. This community was talking NPCs for a year or two before all of a sudden it was a mainstream idea.
Oh, is it now?
Oh yeah, it's a huge meme. It went mainstream big time. The social justice warriors are the ones that are being called the NPCs. They all say the same thing, all scripted, all and they're getting pissed off, and now they're saying, "Oh, it's dehumanizing." Really?
Well,
because you use every trick in the book to dehumanize all your enemies.
Scotty, have you heard anything about Corey Jade?
No.
People are asking in the chat, like, whatever happened to Corey Jade and Asuka?
I have no idea. I mean, I tried emailing her probably a month ago or something, but I don't think she ever wrote back. I think she's gone.
On like a month or so ago?
Not that I know of.
Seems like I seen them like last couple of weeks. They were in a chat for a moment.
It's possible.
I've seen notifications on Facebook where Corey has like posted stuff. I'm friends with her on Facebook.
I go on there so rarely I wouldn't even know.
Well, I'll just see the notification pop up or whatever. And, on my phone, I just swipe it.
Oh, gotcha. I don't have it on my phone. Gotcha.
I do. Yeah.
I have the Messenger, but I do not have Facebook itself.
Sometimes my sister shares pictures with me on there. We use Messenger,
Right.
A lot. I don't know.
I will use it on the computer every great now and again. I'll pop over if I want to check out a Mandela Effect group or post where I've done a video but I'm there no longer than 10, 15 minutes and I'm out.
Yeah. I'm sure they're okay. I heard that Corey had made it to England, but I don't know what's going on with anything.
Wait. Corey had made England?
Yeah. Yeah, she was moving to England.
Oh, I thought she was going to the Middle East where Axa was.
I thought Axa was in England.
She is.
Oh, I thought she was Middle East.
She's Middle Eastern.
Oh, I thought she was in the Middle East. I didn't know she was in England.
Yeah, she's in England.
Gotcha. Huh. Now I don't understand. Never mind. I'm not talking about that publicly.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, I forget we're public sometimes.
Yeah. I'm sure they're okay, Claire Jane. They probably just had enough of technology for a little while.
Yeah.
Pardon me just a moment, folks.
Heard.
Yeah, I'll have to look for these fucking videos another time because I'm not finding anything right now. It's really
You don't see
annoying too because they
anything?
were good.
Really? Maybe look in your history if you just watched them recently.
No, it's been a long time since I've seen them.
Mm.
What the fuck? Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, I hear Dark Wolf flushing the toilet.
Damn it, I wasn't sure if you heard that or not. That's good. No, it's good information to have that. I didn't know that.
So funny.
Bloody hell. Well, pardon my rudeness, madame.
No, I ain't no big deal.
We gotta get Meegs B on one of these nights. She's on live right now, apparently.
Is she really?
God,
Yeah.
I would love to talk to Meeks.
I know, right? She's awesome.
I've never had that
Yeah.
opportunity.
See if you can get her to come on, Scott Balo.
Okay, I'm pretty
You
sure
need
I
to
have
work
her
on that.
email.
I think you do, yeah. You need to work on that.
Yeah.
I need to work on getting her into the den too for the interview.
Oh. Into the den.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like rape.
Yeah, really. He's gonna drag her
I
into a
can't
hole.
help it. I named my interview series "In the Den with." It made sense at the time. Damn it!
That's funny.
Love it.
What, here in the train?
No, I see y'all giving me hell tonight. Y'all messing with me. I love it.
It's because you're contemplating the Mandela effect with this avatar.
I'm contemplating people. That's what I'm contemplating. Why people do the dumb they do.
Like what? What kind of dumb shit?
Oh wow! What kind of example should I give? Why you got to be like that, Martha?
So you can't even think of anything.
I'm trying to think of one that I've dealt with here at work.
Listen, we had this woman at work the other day, and they came in for a private party early. Like, we let them in early, and she comes up to the window, and the waiter is like, "Do you have turkey bacon?" And I'm like, "No." What turkey? Like, who has turkey bacon at a restaurant? And she was like, "Is there any way you can make the sausage gravy with no sausage in it?" And I was like, "No." Yeah. And then the customer came walking out and was standing right there. I didn't see her at first. She was like, "There's no way you can whip up gravy real quick." I'm like, "Ma'am, gravy is something that takes like 30 minutes to make." We're French service, and I made that like 40 minutes ago for the
I worked for a desk at a hotel. This one particular day, it's like people could not get away from me quick enough. They'd come in, I'd give them the spiel, they'd sign all the paperwork. Right in the middle of me telling them about everything we offer, they just wander off, don't have a key. I ain't even handed them the room key. They just start wandering off. What the hell? I'm literally right in the middle of talking to you, and you just wandered as if something grabbed their attention and said, "Kate, come here." And this, if it only happened once, okay, I get it. One person, thought of something, whatever. This happened 4 times the same day. Dumb shit like that. There's like 6 things I tell people about when they get here. 6 specific things we offer. And one of the big ones that I try to make a show out of is our pool key. You have to have a regular key to open the gate to the pool, not a slide card type key.
Mm-hmm.
I this in depth during my introduction and in the welcoming to the hotel. I even make a big show out of it to hold the key up and make sure they see, I make it a production of this thing. And still people will walk right past me, walk out to the gate and try to use their slide card and come back to me and go, I can't get my card to open the gate. Keep trying. Just keep trying. You'll get it eventually. You just keep going.
Martha, you've talked to Glenn?
Yeah. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he posts stuff, and I mean, he's been golfing, and
didn't he have a surgery just a little while back?
Yeah.
I never go on Facebook, so that's probably why I haven't seen anything anyway.
He had surgery on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Helen.
Hey, Helen.
Helen.
Helen in the house.
James Johnson. Good to see you, bud.
Yep. We have Theron L. Knight, who's awesome.
Theron Knight.
I love his videos.
Swear to God, I've told him to his face, so it's not like I'm making fun of him or anything, guys. I've told him straight to his face multiple times. That is Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh my God.
Mm.
So is Meek still live?
Yeah, I think she just went like not long ago, like 10 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Oh, 20 minutes ago.
That's not bad. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go check out Meeks for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump into Meek's chat, y'all.
Cool. You think you're gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Yeah, try to talk to me.
Yeah, I will. I'll ask her right now.
All right, guys. I appreciate it. It's been fun hanging out with you guys.
All right, dude.
See you later.
See you guys later. Bye, chat.
All right, I'm over to Meek's channel. Anybody over there? I'll see you there.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want, see you over at Meeks. See what she's talking about. Bye, guys.